All right. What is up, my guys? It's your boy Rob. Hello, Avarice. Back again, continuing our stream of Horizon Forbidden West. We did a lot of exploring in No Man's Land on our last stream. Fought what I personally believe are members of Far Zenith, Eric, when we break down. Sorry, one bit by bit. We did a little bit more exploration in this area, found the remnants of Hades and put it down, explored Letopolis for a backup copy of Gaia. Instead, we found a backup Gaia seed, the framework of the Gaia program, but we need a copy of each of the 9 AIs. Maybe not Hades. I don't know. But in doing so, we ran into 4 people, including another clone of Elizabeth Sobek. My sister, named Beta. And 3 other mysterious folks with a bunch of super advanced robots. One of which is named Eric, who had techniques and technology I'd never seen before. I did a little bit of exploring off stream. Did a bandit camp. Did a Vista Point. Nothing exciting. We were very badly injured during that, though, and were rescued by Varl, who brought us to Stone's Echo. Sorry. All right. Stone's Echo, and to the Utaru people, we need their permission to go into a holy cave where their land gods are. So she's bringing together the leadership of the Utaru in Plainsong, the chorus. I was doing a map and I forgot I wasn't on the map. Brilliant. Very smart. 10 out of 10. Go to Plainsong is the new quest where we will see Varl and Zoe and the things that they have been doing. Along the way, though, I did a little more exploration. Got a bunch of campfires just so I could maneuver more easily on this side of No Man's Land. Because before I go there, I want to check out Cauldron Mu. Go to deal with the Eclipse hideout. And find a Kardra Huntress who sounds familiar. First things first, though, I believe it was right here. I did find some stuff while I was exploring. So let's check into it.
I think that's one of the Utaru land gods. What's it doing here?
Oh boy. These guys were not... or I killed these guys earlier. Whoopsie doodle, they're back.
my stash later.
These were also not here earlier. All of these insane number of scavenger piles. All with echo shells and chill water and blaze and volatile sludge. I gotta mute this group. There we go. Sorry. Alright, well, I know that there is a land god there now. Thought I could help it. I guess I can't. There were a few small things in this area I wanted to check out. That was one of 3. I'm probably going to go back another stream and just do all the stuff I missed, like all the stuff in the Daunt. Reopen all the fire gleams that I... Guess I did that already. Oh, hey! Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid. This is my first time being raided. Dope. Shit, I was right there. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Oh damn. I'll do it. Awesome. Not terribly far into the game, maybe about 8 hours in, 10 hours in. Wonderful to meet you. First raid, yep, you guys, you are number 1. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Where's the shit? Oh, that was the wrong one, damn it. Trouble. I'm really loving it. Been cosplaying as Aloy. I'll check that out. Yeah, Hey there, I just got to the west, so I'm in this big intervening area between the east and the west. So I'm trying to crack down on all of this, but there is quite a bit. And let me make sure I Two. Bam. There we go. Main quest, I am on going to Plainsong. You're further than you? Where's the person? You.
Hey, Red. I'll let you know if I hear anything interesting.
Was that it? That was a question marker for that? Yeah, and I'm about to do my first cauldron. So I'm about to finally do my first cauldron of the game. I will avoid too many spoilers then. If I'm a little bit further than some of you, I found the location. The reason you went into the west, I found the location. But then I have a lot of stuff has changed very quickly. As soon as you do the main story quests in the west, things change very fast. I'm not doing any story stuff right away, but yeah, lurk away.
Good data to...
Come on, bud. Acidoids.
Not my chance!
You run out so fast. Die. Should be able to get a strike. Good. Good down there. Ooh, there we go. Okay, removed all the important things. You're on the 6th main story or so, very close to the edge of the west. One big area before you get to the coast. Love it. These kangaroo machines, at first I'm like, what the hell am I fighting? I love them. They're so different than everything else we've seen so far. Like, everything else makes sense to be in this area. And then kangaroos. Everything else also we know has a purpose as the machine, like why the machines are being made. Like, are they scouts? Are they whatever? And then there's just friggin' kangaroos. And I like that their main weapon, aside from slamming with their tail, is basically yo-yos. They're kangaroo yo-yos. You know, normal stuff. Down. Switch over to potions. That was medium. Here we go.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
All right, here we go. Our very first cauldron. Cauldron Moo.
Should be able to hack this open.
So we can finally get some... be able to take over some of the new western...
No turning back once I'm inside. These ledges look like they'll hold up.
Alright. Let's take a look at our very first... Yeah, I'm fine. Who needs preparation?
It is.
Blind risk. That's what it's all about.
Seems stern enough. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Here we go again.
Yeah, definitely no getting back out now.
That was fun. Now I need to find my way to the core.
Alright, there's a bunch down here. Things. Oh, that's just medicine, obviously. I knew that. Psh, whatever.
It's down.
I did not think how long.
This cloud should hide me for a while.
Okay, so we got a stealth area.
Shit. I'll have to find a different path.
That's good to know.
Should be able to get across if I have that node near the gap.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be the way.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Come back if we need it. Another shield that I know not to run into now. Charge forward. That's how we do.
This easy?
Okay.
Damn. More machines.
Two. The
Catch
others.
a ray on those to get across. If I don't get shot at by those machines.
me, robot dogs. Okay, robot dogs.
Looks like this is where I get off.
Nope.
I have to get past this shield.
Up, they see me.
Everything's being moved to the back of this corridor. That has to be the core.
That way. A bunch of climbable stuff over here. Mysterious gateways. Dig it.
I should be able to climb these vents if I time it right.
Oh, do they move? I was not paying attention. No, they don't. They're fine. They're fine. Charge blindly ahead. We've got nothing to do with this. Sure. I guess I'll just die. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's fine. Fine. So what have you been thinking about the controls?
Everything's being moved to the back of
I
this
feel like it's a little more
That has to be the core.
stiff than the first game, is how I'll say it. Pretty much only in the climbing segments. All the rest of the controls feel great.
I
Climbing-
should be able
the
to
climbing
climb these
segments
vents if I time it right.
Feel a bit off, in my opinion. Come on. That one's broken. I also figured that the game did just come out, so I'll give it a week or two before I make any lasting complaints about the game. Oh, those were tracked? Damn, I've been... living very dangerously. Here? Okay. I'm on PS5.
Maybe I can use that arm to get across. Damn it!
Pretty hard to do. Yeah, I was very lucky in getting my PS5.
Jumping onto that arm should be easy enough.
I'm hearing the game itself is pretty similar on both, with the exception of load times being a little better.
So far, so good. Now I just need to jump off at the right time.
That would have been the right time. about yourself? What are you playing it for?
Shell walkers.
Crab right here, the only one?
I wonder what it's got in that container on its back.
Oh, damn. Bastard. Good job. Knock me off. I think it's the other side of that door I was on before. Yeah, this is. Thanks for the follow, Crystal Dragon.
Try again.
Alright, let's try this one more time.
Pain subsiding.
Shield is really doing it for him. Let's switch to... God, the claw is stripped. He's almost down. Let's do another chargeable. As soon as it drops. Come on, you. That didn't do it. I destroy the shell and not harvest it? I thought I knocked it off. I swore I knocked off the shell. Oh, that's actually a genuine bummer. That's a genuine bummer. I knocked it off so well the first time. Then I died like a fool. Yeah, no, okay, well, that's fine. I don't need those, whatever.
Those metal carriers can get me closer to the core. How do I reach them? Try getting to that arm below.
No, let me jump off. Oh, alright. No, we're fine, we're
That was
fine.
close.
Nope. Okay. Don't know how that saved me, but random. No. Yeah, no, this is 100% where I'm supposed to go. Saddle up. Let's try this again. There you go. Like that. I feel like this game handles perfectly, and then
Stop for later.
certain situations like that, it's just a bit unresponsive.
I should be able to hit you right on these metal carriers.
Mostly without issue, though. Okay. Let's see how this,
I made it this far. Just have to hold on a
Ends.
little longer. I'm gonna have to get off this thing soon.
Cool, cool. Running a bit low on.
Those arms can help me reach the core. I just have to get to them.
Running a bit low on mushrooms, but
Getting close to the core.
as soon as that one. try and jump onto that one. All right. Risk paid off. Here.
Let me get those machine overrides. Never seen machines stored like that. At least it's deactivated for now. There's the core. Now I just need to access it.
I'm gonna have to fight that thing, ain't I? What was that? Obviously.
Ain't they said enough?
You know what?
Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight.
Come on, guy. Right through here, please. There you go. Thank you.
Hold there.
Why am I using this?
Got back up.
Another one. goofy sounds. All right. Caught me. Got him. Good, we go down. To the side, concentration. Nice. Oh, damn it, no. There it is.
Should be able to access the core now.
Holy hell. Stripped a bunch of parts. Let's clean up before I... feel like that was
Shit out
it.
any override machines out in the wild?
Yeah. Alright.
Ring on me.
Alright, first cauldron done. That's awesome.
Looks like Festus has been elevating Cauldron's part of it.
That's right, so I can now do burrowers, scroungers, razors,
So the data's been
scrapper,
she can do it right
there's the
there.
back fanghorn, wide maw, dope. Alright. Thank hell, that was intense. Just like camping. Intense.
Data I got from that core. I should be able to override this machine.
Just did. Literally just over it. Overrode it.
Should be able to override Scroungers now. All hands on the same side. Thanks for a while.
Now. Alright, good job, Scrounger. All right. Well, wasn't
Just what I need.
the smoothest exit, I'll say, but proves my hacking works. So you know what, let's check. Make this quest our next one. We're gonna deal with some of the Eclipse. I could have swore that the
Maybe there's something else around here?
Eclipse were working for Sylens, but now I don't think that's true anymore. Ooh, campfire discovered. So now we head north. Come on, my guy. Fire Bristleback. Acid.
It'll be slow going if there's acid on it.
All acid.
These are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchmen in the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to. Those machines look like they've been overridden. We better be careful.
Utaru
Hunt
captive.
some scrappers if I want to fix the override for you. Eclipse. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to.
Come on,
There's
guys.
people here. Utaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins?
Oh, you know,
Okay, steady my breath. Think about what's next.
I haven't taken a heavy weapon. Should be able to silence. Wow, this camp is huge.
Run away, girl, while you still can.
Save. I'm gonna save all you, you dopes.
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around. Go away, or they'll kill us.
So that looks like the leader.
Look around. Call if you see anything.
Patience.
You don't, though.
Sorry. False alarm.
Cool.
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around. We're gonna go
Run out of
in
ammo,
to deal
acid.
with these guys. That's all of them. Now, I need to get
Hey!
into these ruins.
I can help you
Stop
get in.
whatever this Vezra's doing. Let's talk.
Are there ruins over here? So I can find out what.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Yeah, quick step down.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse bastards.
There'll be more, Yef.
Good riddance!
So,
Got
Vezra
his
found an
pouch.
actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you
So the
hadn't shown
Utaru
up.
probably think it's all Renegade Tanakh.
So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Mm-hmm.
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food. Not much to do. Of course, it's 1,000 times better than this cesspool. Next time, I'll stay closer to home.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside.
Yeah, there
They'll
weren't
either be
too
working
many
or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
badass machines between here and there.
Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old one.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should
And miss my chance to deliver some payback?
then stay here and let me handle. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Shadow Reach. It doesn't look huge. It doesn't look like the biggest fortress. It looks manageable.
Oh, look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here.
Someone there? You want to fight? Oh!
Stuck into there.
No!
Steady now. The old ones fought hard here. Looks like this place was under siege.
Sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon,
Look at that. That's one of the Titans. That's the Titan that I saw. Yeah, this is like a real fortification. Got battlements. It's got everything.
That's my way in.
Alright, we got
Sides to my stash.
we construct the foundation of our
Quite an
empire.
operation the Eclipse have here.
We,
Time to put an end to it.
privileged few, will rule over thousands.
Alright.
No longer are we burdened by the Kasha masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
Did you do nothing about your friend being crushed to death? Did you even notice?
Things get loud whenever a long one's
Suffering. The no world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
Only I can give you this gift. Only I can lead you. For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very power of death itself.
attack suspicious.
men of shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
I could try. Not gonna come any closer.
On this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
So much for the guards. Now for their leader.
Okay.
Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere. Probably inside that big structure. Bet that's where I'll find him.
No longer are we burdened by the Kasha masses. We are
I
free.
can grab this from my stash
Free
later.
to conquer.
Otaru prisoners. I gotta let them out.
An
Quick.
Outlander?
Who is she?
Help us!
Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Priorities. I'm gonna get
Blessed
this stuff
thanks.
first, then I'm gonna set you free.
Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
What will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death!
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you,
Death,
find a place to
not for
hide
me.
while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
Time's up. Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit! Safety switches won't disengage. No time to do it manually. It's over. I failed. God, if you're listening, look out for my little girl.
Spoiler alert. He didn't. Does this place have a detonation? Can I blow this place up? Yeah, there's no way he's here. Oh, no, there's traps that I can drop.
Just a man.
The arts of the old ones
Wield the
are mine
very
alone
power of
to master.
death itself.
By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Don't.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior
Could've
of
ambushed him.
How kind of you. Deliver
Shut
that
up,
to me.
Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom, but now is the time for revenge.
His neck was made of bullets to the chest. But I am. Yes.
That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out, fast.
What? You're just gonna...
There you go. Dropping those things on them is huge. That boy, all of his health hits the Ravager.
Watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Running. You know, dedication. Say that, Vezra. Dedicated to the craft. I thought he was just an opportunist. With the demagoguery, the manipulation. No, he believed what he was doing. Thanks, Jeff. He wielded the power of death. I wrote.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I mean, it was his own death.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they...
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Jeff.
Listen,
This is a nice defensible area
sometimes
now.
during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades.
Of course he did.
Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
I know all the ones that were still in the
Looks
dawn
like Vezra
are gone.
spent some time in here. We'll take a look around. Find out if there's any more Eclipse we need to worry about.
I left word in the Daunt. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did.
5 tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big.
5 tribes in the west? In
Maybe draw
the
my focus.
main area there were only 4 tribes, right? The Karja, the Asuram, the Nora, and the Banuk. In here, there's the 3 tribes of the Tanakh, the Desert, Lowland, and Sky, and the Utaru. Unless there's another tribe that I don't know about yet, which is possible.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloom of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them. Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk.
What did you find?
Bezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but if you ever need a favor,
Thanks, yeah.
you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
I was heading to Plainsong. Save the Daunt. Resolved all of the problems troubling the Daunt. Cool. That was the very last of them, I guess. Oh, the last of the quests that I started in the Daunt. If I get one more, I can get that. I can get quiet movement. Help with my stealth. All right. I did find there's something called Spine Break down here. I don't know what that is yet. One last thing I wanted to check out. Uno mas. Worth a shot. Get it, worth a shot. while I was wandering,
Someone
I
left their
found
hammer in that machine. I should take a closer look.
a hammer. Embedded into this wide maw.
I bet one hit from this hammer would be loud as thunder. Whoever forged it must be a skilled blacksmith. I should look for a trail with my focus.
Flint Hawks? Not that tough, apparently. Yeah, really not that tough. That was, I did nothing. Wide maw in the middle of the ocean. It's something tragic, like they've already been eaten by the other wide maw.
Kind of looks like part of a cauldron. Carved figures. One looks tough, the other kind of fussy.
Totem of Brotherhood. Are those the dwarf brothers from God of War? Is that a God of War reference?
They're brothers.
No, I can't get down there yet. Oh, but now that I have the Fire Gleam ability, I can do this. Another one of the ruins. I'm not going to go back and redo every Fire Gleam. I'll probably do that late game, but this one was an actual ruin.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside. Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Burn the Fire Gleam.
There we go.
Don't have to go around next time.
There's some kind of device here.
Requires power.
like this thing needs power. This data might help.
After hours at the Zion Museum. VIP code 2204. That's a charging terminal, so I can find a battery. I can charge it.
Well, I'm not getting up there that easily. I gotta find something that can help. This fire burn out of here. Aha! An energy cell. But it looks like it's out of power.
It's fine. We got another.
I think I can slot this energy cell into that device.
Still charge batteries after all these years? Yeah.
There we go. Charge the energy cell. Water discharged the energy in the cell. I gotta power it up again.
Maybe if I drop it, go to the other side and grab it, do like a launcher, and try that.
Can't pull that.
Right down there.
A relic. Wonder how I can get in there to get it.
You know what? There's a crate on the other side. I can see if I can somehow get that in here. Right here, right? I need it for that.
This crate might be useful.
That didn't work. Duh.
Okay, let's get this crate out of there. It's stuck. Can't pull it from here.
Bam. Alright.
Damn.
Really?
Energy cell lost its charge. I'm gonna have to power it up again.
Can't jump at all with it? Fine, then. This is the option.
That should help.
I guess that works.
There. I think that powered something up. Okay. This thing has power now.
2204?
I'm in.
Give me a second, sorry. Second ornament.
Another one of these relics. Guess I'll hold on to it. Might want to use for it later.
All right. So this is the last non-story quest I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna do a little bit of story after that. Go all the way out, yeah. More loot. Dye. I still haven't used any of the dye. Change the color of my outfit.
Gonna glide in. Is that who I think it is?
See that, Nilu? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt?
Hello.
I've got your back, Aloy.
Alright, back to kangaroo.
Think you can dodge my arrow? Now that'll do some damage. There goes a piece. Down it goes. Nicely done.
Likewise.
Come over here.
Alright, not ideal. That wasn't perfect. But I got a bunch of that.
Sunhawk Talana Kane Kadish.
Aloy, despite the Nora.
Sunhawk, that was it.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Yep, and yeah.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
Modest.
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines.
I
that
did
were
like
threatening a nearby village.
the joining the hunt,
After that,
joining the
we,
lodge quest in the first one. I
party
found
ways.
memories of that.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
That was the first thunder
Ah,
driving we
another
killed.
time.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe.
Cool.
Don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several Clost Riders, it turned out. A hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Was life
We
as
didn't have
Sunhawk
any of
that
those
boring?
in the east.
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door, and I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
I can help you find...
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to
Hey,
rest.
if you hear anything
Milu and I
about,
were on our
like-
way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's
But...
You're no?
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay?
Of course. She's my thrush.
The battlefield where I just was?
Stuff for the stash. So this battlefield. You said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tenakth, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here?
Did explore this area already.
Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he... This is the field. Where the Tenakth slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. There are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look.
Oh, the crow, I thought it was something cooler than a crow. There's a
Heavy
mysterious signal
footprints.
down there.
Maybe
that I gotta check
Oseram.
out.
It's too many to tell if Amadis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
It's Karja.
Karja weapon. The blade's rusted. Must have been from the battle years ago. Cooking fire. Looks recent. Whoever was here camped out for at least a night.
Oh, damn. Was that there before? That giant nightmare storm? To the south, above where I was?
Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja.
I don't remember which of them
Looks
was
like there's a trail
responsible
I
for
can follow
air.
with my focus. Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way.
He was there, damn. None of that was there before.
And Utaru. What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amadis.
Let's ask him.
Outlanders. Let me guess. You're stragglers. Got left behind when the wagons rolled out. Do not worry. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where.
Could he be looking
Told
for
him
some
I've heard
captive?
rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not
Beyond
stop
the
him.
no man's land.
An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Would he have been looking
Let's
for
head
someone
west
who
to the
died or
ridge, then.
someone?
If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amatis.
Lead on.
Is it the entrance to the spine back? I think it was called.
You mentioned
No,
Amatis
no.
lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
A shell snapper.
It hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush. Just like old times.
Big old turtle.
Between you and me.
Damn! Oh damn!
I know you're tougher than that, Aloy. I've cut down your time before. Grab the ammo!
What ammo?
I got the shell snapper in my sight. Take this arrow!
Almost done.
You make a nice big target. Gotta say, feels good to hunt by your side again. Come on, let's head into the tunnel.
Wow, he was a tough bastard. I was not able to remove. I don't think I was able to remove anything from him. I think I need some pretty heavy weapons in order to do that. Oh wait, I was able to remove. Never mind, nope, it was just arrows that she was throwing.
It's a dead end.
Looks like a cave-in.
So what happened to the caravan?
Let's look around.
Maybe your second sight can help?
This door needs some kind of code to open. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do now.
You know what? Taking the biggest shot in the dark.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Alright.
Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
Oseram.
Only saw one body.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
Not here.
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Maybe I'll see you
Hold
further
on.
west.
How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Milu at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
Okay.
You too.
Laura seems really worried about her friend.
Level 20.
I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now.
I could max out that. movement. Low profile, reduce my visibility. Harvesting.
Something's holding up?
There's a very real chance that this is in the bottom of the ocean. And I need the ability to breathe underwater or dive deeper in order to get to it. Yeah, that's looking pretty deep. Yeah, no, it's too deep. It's out there. Probably whatever that is. All right. This might be a way through the mountains over here. Definitely up here, but it looks like there's a chance it could be blocked off. Right here, maybe? Do. No, we're gonna have to go there regardless. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a story mission now. Yeah. So let's see. While this loads, I'm gonna grab a drink. Give me a second. Alright, what else we got? So now we need to... fully upgraded my legacy outfit. I know this one was built around a long leg wing burner. Stealth. Oh, I do have the thing for medium potions. All right. All right.
Right, Mazong. The Blight's taking over the Utaru fields. I have to know the Utaru's land gods. So in the fields with Blight. It's like they're still following their programming.
So they're actively
It's killing everything.
spreading blight. Not on purpose, but it's just... They're literally farming the land to death. That is a little messed up. A little So if I were able to get Gaia back online, I could use, I think it was Demeter, right? Yeah, Demeter is the goddess of the harvest. I could probably use Demeter.
There's Varl and Zoe.
Good hunting, Outlander.
Any
I'll
more
let you know
rumors?
if I hear anything of interest.
So, something wrong.
Thanks for this, Hunter.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in
Easy.
an uproar.
What's a Tenakth doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a
see
sturdy
that.
soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
The Plainsong hunting ground. The very last thing I get to find is whatever potion maker. I guess.
Come on!
So that's what we'll do. It is uncommon for us to welcome Outlanders. I, for one,
Cherish me. Yeah. That I'm dumb. That was not poor handling. That was impatience. That one was on me. All the way around. God, this is beautiful. I love you. I love Plainsong. I love the whole vibe that Utaro have going. This bamboo everywhere.
I'm here, as promised. That singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
I like that it's a mixture of like bamboo, reed, long grass, leaves, and machine. It just has a really cool aesthetic. I got those already.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe and most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so.
We dealt with the tradition of the Nora. We dealt with the tradition of the...
So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades.
The Alestrian were actually pretty open.
We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the Cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave.
Could they
All
be
the more reason for me to get
Apex
inside and
enemies
figure it
also?
out. You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough
Is it
to ask
face
the people in
paint
charge.
or like
You need others to ask for you.
topical applications?
As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
Raised
There may
tattoos,
even
maybe?
have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh, no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
Having my own politician
the
wouldn't be
chorus
bad.
is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
Okay.
I prefer the sound of machines.
Ammo from you. I deal extra damage to targets at long range. That's pretty cool.
To singing. As soon as I get my supplies, I'm heading back to the hunting ground.
Following.
You look like an outlander, yes? Outlander.
Oh wow, I didn't notice that. That looks dope. So I'm assuming that's where the chorus is, and these radiant coral voices. Sure, I'll buy a new Taro outfit.
You know what suits you. No answer of mine will satisfy you. So you must go.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
Okay. I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
No, I kind of dig it as just like a background vibe, you know?
All right, let's go talk to them.
I freed a bunch of Utaru from the Eclipse. I saved River Hymn. I saved one of your land gods at Stone's Edge. Stone's Echo? Stone's Echo.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
Kind of sounds like Jerry.
No.
Rick and Morty.
You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
I'm gonna have to defend Plainsong in order to...
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
All right,
Then off we go.
You're the glider, Aloy. You go.
This way, Aloy.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
You just scanned an Apex machine. Apex Scrapper.
These machines don't look normal.
We've seen these machines before. Interviewers.
Knock it away from you, knocking it down. Apex Burrower.
Your mustache made it. Do you really think we can do something about all of this? If I'm right, then yeah.
That's just a regular Kosh Rider. Well, I mean, technically we could go back to the course now. It looks like the threat is passed. We're not going to, but we could. Oh, I gotta go meet up with you guys. Ooh, but there's stuff over here that I missed, like that shock required. And a rock, a single rock.
More machines!
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just one marathon in the same way in that I needed that.
Alright, let's keep moving.
finish the machines.
Nah, didn't knock it off.
Machines are everywhere.
Make a potion.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
This isn't the time to stay down! I'll take this one!
That's the last one.
Now finish them!
Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind you.
Sure there aren't any more? I don't have any skill points, otherwise I'd put it in move faster with a heavy weapons. Tell me it's like right around the corner. It's surrounded by machines, so I can use this Ravager cannon.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
Yes?
Come on. There's one more. I will not bring it with me inside the cave. But it's just so fun and so powerful. Really wish I noticed it sooner. Nah, this is 100% gonna be the entrance. Or is this, yeah, the cordon. The archers are positioned up there, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Corden. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right.
Mine.
And now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna leave a super powerful cannon right here. You guys think you want to use it to protect us? Nope, that'd be cool.
We shouldn't linger here. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light.
Up here!
The next fight.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Oh, that's cool. This is the fourth person with it, or no, technically all the Eclipse have them too.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous.
They're the ones made by Hephaestus.
That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
All right.
We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you. This is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, Then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
And the spirit in here.
Nova? Maybe.
That part of a... Yeah, that's the back of a
feeling
ladder.
that's not all.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Yeah.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
The purple was Hephaestus. Okay.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
There are pressure plates, which might mean I might need help.
Still on this floor panel. I have to need something. Looks like parts of those screws are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up. That works!
So, can you stand on that panel? Like this? Good. Stay there.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
What's that thing beyond the wall?
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
How are you doing?
Up. Go.
Find a way across, Aloy.
I'm working on it.
Go up. There you go. Okay.
This crate should be heavy enough. This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Not too heavy.
Can't fit the crate through that opening. Okay, getting there. More pillars. Might be a way across. I can get them into the right position. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time. There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high.
Don't fall!
Again?
I take it you didn't come down here to check on me.
Not exactly. Now I have to find my way back up.
There we go.
This device, the second sight. It's how Aloy saw what Eildred.
One more set of pillars.
Like
there
how they're
should be a
just,
floor panel nearby.
he's
to
just
activate
explaining
them.
the best he can. I had to explain to Varl how Second Sight works, but in kind of like a way to make it easier on him. She's getting
Hephaestus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I
lesson
can
version
avoid
of
it.
Hephaestus was from the DLC, right? Frozen Waste DLC.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
There you guys are.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Odo seems to know places like this. Are you as well?
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
Part of me kind of wishes I stayed right next to them and would listen to his explanations. Next playthrough.
All right, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
Alright, let's try this again. So, Hephaestus overreacting to Hades
Come on over, you
now
two.
in panic mode 2.
Transfer your armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Purple vines. Like red vines, but worse.
Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side? Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Mark 1.
First time I've seen
It's a big place. Keep looking.
Increase throughput by 20%.
Come on.
Engage content distribution. J1. Zeta. Transfer secondary
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
5 and 12.
Those carriers are loading a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
We gotta drop these onto those.
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Actually was, I guess I just...
I felt a jolt in my bones.
Execute armament assessment alpha. Cycle auxiliary pipelines. 9HX.
Thought it was worth a shot. I guess it wasn't.
Armament assessment complete. incendiary loadout.
Thanks.
Unit
I can get up my stash later.
What? No, stop it. What? Why? What?
Matrix 5.
Wait for an arbitrary time.
Mark 1.
Don't move. I guess just hang out there. And get all the way through to the next platform. There. Slide down to there and go over.
Transfer secondary evidence to the team.
It's over. Time to let go. Hey. Now what? There's the note.
Seemingly easy enough.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
This looks like
I think
final
we're
room.
almost at the core.
Yeah.
Be ready.
Got your back.
In order for Apex Hunter Killers to become a continuous part of the story, is that Fa?
What has Hephaestus done to her? Turned it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do.
Stop Fa before.
Laurel, are you ready?
Let's kill a god.
We have to get down there.
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. I'm sorry.
Rocket launchers? Okay, that came out of nowhere. Okay. I gotta take care of those things on its back, the weapons on its back, then. That is gonna be priority number 1.
We have to get down there.
It won't do much, but it's gonna charge straight for me.
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
No, that one no good. Or his warning dum-dums literally just walk right into it. Thank Land God. Alright,
done.
Down!
I wrecked that thing. Oh no, it's not getting back up. Sorry.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
It's gonna be hard, but yeah.
One step at a time. But it starts now.
No, let me harvest parts first. No.
It's time to harvest this. To compensate. Inevitable.
Did we get him? Or did we just banish him?
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Let's stash this away for later.
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn?
Tell me his horn is on top of this. Yep, right there. Genuinely upsetting. The horn I knocked off him is right up there. Alright, Cauldron Core. What am I learning how to hack?
Crafted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here. from
Horns.
Machines I haven't scanned yet.
Pixelbacks?
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Early auto die. I'm gonna try one more time. Yep, nope. Damn. That's genuinely disappointing. Try going up there maybe and then climbing up. And then get back up there. maybe?
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
We're approaching the 3-hour mark, so I think I'm gonna finish this, and this is where we're gonna wrap for the night whenever I'm done with this mission.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
We're going up. We gotta go out.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Pry open.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems.
First. Oh damn, that looks important. And this
locked.
Is fully locked. Okay. Only way is the best way.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Huh. Might be able to pull that open. Let's see where this leads.
Another one.
What are all those cables in the center for? Looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there. Dead end. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
One step at a time. Fragment, not a other thing, the lesser version.
Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked.
So this might be I have to come back when I have more access. Ugh. Alright. Ah, it just felt really uncomfortable all of a sudden.
outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
But I could at least tell them, hey, I got out. Repair Bay Tau.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. Then we can start fixing the Blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? I might be able to glide to that ledge.
Abundant medicinal... Oh, it's just, there's just two of them in it. Okay.
So those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them. Ah, another shaft.
Uh-huh. Never mind. You're all set.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Why didn't I just climb up the stairs and up to the other side? I guess I wanted to double check everything, whatever. This is there.
System core penetrated.
Cool. This is dope. And look what's right here.
No!
Come on, don't be a... Oh no. That's not good.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you,
I love
Minerva.
the arbitrary noises that come out of my...
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Is that the communication center?
Dr. Sobek? Scanning data.
Lost me. Now cast against the Watchers. We haven't seen any
So it
Watchers.
is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations.
A
And you
base
can
of
make use of
operations?
its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
Controller making tiny whirring noises. The door opens.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
So it's been like hermetically sealed.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to...
Looks like an office.
Poke around a bit.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
I mean, we're all...
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Bathroom.
Got it. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Showers.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Laurel, literally where you're standing? Worst place to stand.
So this was supposed to be... the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Fabrication. Override available, override unlocked. If I defeat enough of them and bring parts, craft this override to unlock the ability to override this machine in the wild. Now I can override Fanghorns. And Scrappers. Horns! I gotta knock out their tusks to be able to override them.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
No good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access. Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Carl.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Faro? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Is there more of the base to explore?
Back already?
I might want to look around more first.
I'll come with you then.
You really don't have to.
Looks like some kind of storage room.
That's where I maneuvered. We have a full-on base, and if we like use this as like a meeting place, that'd be that elevator shaft just loops right around to here. Getting that elevator on is a bit of a priority. I don't think there's anything I have not explored. It's time to head back up. Okay. Alright, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
What's the haps?
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal?
It's what turned Hades.
Okay, that sounds
Caused Gaia
ominous.
to fragment.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
Knew it!
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
How far?
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Sirius system?
Okay, so what's so far away and why does
You
it
know
want
the
us
answer
dead?
to this, Aloy.
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes.
Got a thing.
That is my
Got a brain.
conclusion.
Ted Faro destroyed all copies of Apollo. I need every subordinate function to restore Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek sent a copy of Apollo to Far Zenith. They have an Apollo copy.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
We know Artemis
Ether,
is out there.
Demeter,
She's
and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
All along
And
the western
Hephaestus?
coast.
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts
spread
the
out.
global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet.
So I probably have
making
to
it
take out all the
exceptionally difficult
cauldrons.
to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are
It's the one that
essential.
builds all the machines. to
Without
fix
it,
the
I
world.
can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
So Ether was air, Poseidon
Grab the
was
other
water,
subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Demeter was
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To
Cleaning
recover a
the-
subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and
Cleaning the
find the
planet
physical
itself.
processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
a blank storage device.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one
at a time.
subordinate function
there and back,
at a
there
time.
and back, there and back for those three.
But in all other respects,
And after I do those
it will
three, I can
suffice.
probably do Hephaestus.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
Let's start
all
there.
3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather.
Makes sense.
Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
The blight.
If
that
all
would be
3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular.
They're all
In
probably
human
crazy.
terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important.
Yeah,
Only
he's
by
literally
recovering and merging it can
the
I
hand
regain my
that
ability
shapes
to
everything.
design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
There is the question about
Given
the
Hephaestus'
last
importance,
one, number
is there
9.
really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these
Hephaestus would overtake
circumstances,
her.
Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
Cool.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to
This is
discrete
just a
physical
huge
processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
Is that every cauldron?
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
So, are we going to talk about Hades,
good.
though?
It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
The missing subordinate functions.
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species.
Killed a bunch of them.
Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive,
light particles,
and unstable.
The hollow hair is okay, but the
All
light
three of the
particle
missing
effects are
functions have
beautiful.
already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density.
It'd help me.
Unfortunately, I have no way to track them.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction.
Storm.
In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious.
But they've probably been happening for a while.
But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction.
It's parabolic.
Now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And the example
and you can't
was the
do
land
anything to
gods
stop it.
over farming.
If you can return
over-fertilizing,
Ether,
creating
Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
Yeah, that ain't good.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
The big three. And last thing.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
There and back.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in
Pin
mind,
that on a map
I simply
in every
scanned
direction.
my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes.
Someone
The
with Apollo,
signal's
perhaps?
design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
Give themselves a new home.
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite result.
Extinction.
Kill everyone.
Instead of salvation.
And then save the planet.
Well, this is not good.
And they have time. They're in space.
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting,
17.
The journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Intense.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seed. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate, destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek, a subordinate?
All right.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
Ooh. When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them.
Mm-hmm.
So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire.
I'm assuming Poseidon is when I get the ability to dive.
It appears to be in the middle of Tanact territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
so now might be the time to go meet with Hekarro.
What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
We going to Vegas.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide
San
any
Francisco,
relevant data
probably,
about
that
the
we've
region.
seen.
As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Gotcha.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Aether, somewhere in Tenakth territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Aether.
Yeah,
Then I will
makes
assign
the most
Aether
sense.
as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region.
Like the
Though I
giant
will
nightmare
require
cloud?
Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty
you
high.
saved the world once, Aloy.
She had a
So did
dream
Elizabeth.
for you,
You're
for
tied.
life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith,
Maybe if you use your
live up to
friends.
her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core.
Yeah.
You will prevail in this.
Both things that
Thank
were
you.
thought to be impossible.
Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
But this is my gateway. I have my own gate.
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Thanks, Gaia. Cyclops console. Worry about that another time. Let's go out, and that's where we're gonna call it.
Okay. I need to bring Aether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
Here we are. The Forbidden West. Damn. Here we go.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up.
Erend.
It'll be okay.
Like I said, Erend's kind of my favorite.
Take these then.
Focuses?
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below,
Yeah.
I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand.
I'm building my own team.
Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking
If
forward to
she's
it.
studying under Gaia, she's gonna pick things up a lot faster
When will
than
you
him.
be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there.
Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
That is a nice end point.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's subfunctions. And who knows what else.
There, Any campfires? Right there. We're gonna go to that campfire and save. All right. Poseidon, Ether, Demeter. All right. We got a lot ahead of us, guys, but we finally have a starting point.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. So, that's where we're going to call it. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. It has been real. Give me a follow on Twitch if you have not. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, whenever I put it up on YouTube, new episodes, new streams are going to be released Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Subscribe. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow with another stream.
Outlander.
Thank you so much, and I will be seeing you guys
You
until next time.
Chance to trade.